so we got something real special today here, if you can see this or not. That there is brand new rolls of unopened Frank Chruch River of No Return quarters. Brand new from the mint, unopened. You know, we're gonna go through these here and open them up, see if we can find any W quarters. Get them all laid out over here and start going through them, see what we can find. Be a good hunt here today with it, I'm sure. So we'll get started here later and find out. Well, good Lord just blessed us. You wouldn't believe this. You ain't gonna believe this. Get this to where you can see it here. There's an ender. There's the W on an ender roll. You guys see it? Right here. See this W? An ender. Good Lord blessed us today. Been out metal detecting, found a mercury dime, and one of our rolls from the bank is an ender roll. So this is a true blessing this morning, you know. We're going to open this up and see what we have here. Okay, there's our W quarter that's on the end. I've got it up on the computer screen here. Check it out, see what we can see on it. It looks to have quite a bit of doubling. It does. This is amazing. If you can see this or not, probably not, but there's our W. It's pretty coin. It's got a lot of luster, but it's got some major scratches on it. Let's check the other side out. I'm just very thankful for this coin to, you know, this was an ender roll. You know, these are like $60 to buy one of these off eBay with an ender on it, and you're only guaranteed one W, you know, the one on the end. So you don't know if there's anything else in this or not. You know, we just have to go through it here and see, but that's what we're getting ready to do, guys. Okay, so we got one down. One W already. Thank the Lord. Lay that on the side. One roll down, no more W's. We've already got one though. We're thankful for that. We'll start cracking open more, going through them here. You'll notice as I do this, I look at each side of the coin in case there's an error or something. You know, you want to definitely look at both sides of your coins as you're doing this. You know, you don't want to throw something away that's got a mint error on it or something like that. You know, this is something that you definitely need to check each side of your coin as you coin roll hunt. We'll get some more opened here, and when we find something good, we'll jump back into it. know this or not, just a little bit of information that I've got. The 2020 quarters, the America the Beautiful Park program, you know, they'll be releasing the W mint mark on those as well. They're going to have a special mint mark on them. Besides, you know, they're going to run the West Point quarters program in 2020 as well. You know, $2 million of each park design, but they're also going to include a special V75, and that V75 will be right at Washington's nose, like in this area in here, celebrating the 75th year victory of World War. And this will be a real special run for the quarters. If I'm unsure if all the 2020 quarters are going to include the you know, that special design with the V75 on it, or if just the West Point, you know, the W mini quarters are going to have that V75 in place there or not. If they don't, you know, these quarters will be real hard to find, because that will be something that will stick out on, you know, quarters while you're going through pocket change or coin roll hunting. You know, a lot of people don't look for actual, they see something different on the coin, you know, it grabs their attention. So that's something that's going to be coming out, you know, this year. I would say April or in May, you can expect that those coins will be coming out. And supposedly the mint is doing a different distribution program of the quarters in 2020, the West Point quarters. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, what different than 2019, but a lot of people were complaining, I think, that they didn't live in areas that got the W quarters from the mint, you know, so a lot of people didn't get them. I've been very, very blessed with 5 of the San Antonios, and now have one of the Frank Chruch River of No Returns so far. Got a few more rolls to go through here, but that's just a little bit of information that I found out that I was going to pass on to you guys and let you all know. Something to keep your eye out for. It'll be a very special year, you know, 2020, with that V75, you know, celebrating 75 years of victory and of the World War. And 2019 will be a very, very key date for the W mint mark on everything. You know, they run the pennies with the mint sets. You know, you get a W penny. First year of the W quarters from the mint. 2020 is going to include a nickel, so you can expect West Point to be adding more and more, you know, change into the distribution from here on out, because they're trying to get people back into coin collecting and, you know, looking at their money, and, you know, they're really moving a lot of stuff differently than they were before, because they're trying to get people interested in it again, and that's a good thing. You know, I'm real glad that I've always been real interested in coins and coin collecting, and I love doing it. So you definitely need to be on the lookout for those things coming up in 2020. But if there's ever been a year that I would recommend having everything, it would be 2019, to get everything you can from you know, West Point of 2019. That's just my recommendation. But first year of the W quarter, first year of the W penny. You know, these programs are going to run for a long time, I believe. Personally, I think they'll run till the end of the America the Beautiful program for quarters, and maybe extend on out after that. You know, it's been a real popular program, so the mint is definitely, you know, having a lot of people getting into coins doing this. So I don't see this ending. So this will definitely be a key date. 2019 W mint mark on anything and everything from 2019. I recommend getting it. We'll continue searching here. Okay, thank the Lord is all I know to tell you guys. Another one. I mean, you seen me just unroll it out of the wrap. Literally, just unrolled it. Another W. That's two. You know, the first one that we got out of the ender, it wasn't that good. It's got a pretty big scratch on it. If I can get it, you guys can see it there. I mean, this is just amazing. I cannot believe this. Truly blessed. We're going to continue going through this row here. Believe it or not, most of these 2019 quarters here that I'm going through, which Philadelphia is known for, you know, bad strikes, bad coins overall, you know, and this year seems to be no exception. You know, it's these coins are in poor condition. There are plenty of bag marks, plenty of discoloration on these coins in places, like water spots during the rinse process. I guess that's what it is. Kind of looks like false toning in a way to me, but the bag marks are absolutely everywhere on these coins. They're scratched up. You know, to be brand new, unopened rolls, these coins are in not that good a shape. So, and that's another thing there. You know, that's 2 W quarters that I've got out of 6 rolls. You know, and I think that was one of the problems for people. You know, this year, a lot of them hit, you know, consecutive rolls, and a lot of people didn't have the opportunity to get the 2019 W quarters like, you know, they did in years past. So, or like they had planned on, not in years past. It's the first year of it, but they had planned on it going nationwide, you know, and a lot of places didn't get them. A lot of people looked and looked and looked for them and didn't get them. And I think that's something that the Mint's going to look into. If you can see this one, I don't know, it's got a lot of discoloration, a lot of bag marks. You know, a lot of these coins are like this. It's just not a real good run of coins. So, truly blessed with another W. We're going to continue searching. We got 4 more rolls here to go through. We're going to jump back over and do them. Got a couple rolls for my wife, and then picked up 8 or 9 rolls for my good friend that does this along with me. He'll be searching his. Hopefully we can get him recording his and get him some Frank Chruch River and no return W quarter as well. We'll continue on. So this is the last roll I have here. I've got more, but like I said, there are 2 rolls there for my wife. I always get her a couple of rolls whenever I do this. She found actually a San Antonio W out of a roll I got. So this will be the last roll I do, and hopefully my best friend here, one of my good friends, will find him some W's out of the rolls that I have for him over there, and I've got some nickels I'm going to be doing here before long, and we'll continue on with this. Knock these out real quick, finish this video up. We've got 2 so far, and that's more than a blessing than you could ever imagine. Just getting 2 of these is, you know, a dream come true for me. I'll just tell you that. You know, it's a true blessing. I really am thankful that I found them. You know, you just can't describe the feeling you get when you find something like this. You know, I mean, it's something that only coin collectors know about. You know, it's a great feeling. But again, guys, 2019 and 2020 are going to be key dates for anything from the West Point Mint. You know, as everyone that's really into coins know, 2019 had some big releases. You know, the 2019 silver dollar with the reverse proof from the San Francisco Mint had a 30,000 mintage. You know, it went so fast. I tried to get one and couldn't. You know, and that coin almost instantly tripled in price. You know, don't look like we've got another one out of this. The rest of the rolls, hopefully, you know, it's still mine if my wife gets it. So, but no, hopefully my friend gets just as many, or hopefully every one of his are W quarters out of the rolls that I have for him over here. You know, but